Okay. Now what we're going to do is do a little Dean Collins style Lindy, also known as smooth Lindy, but that's kind of a misnomer because as you saw Frankie Manning doing Lindy Hop, is very smooth doing it also. It's a matter of how much play that you have in your knees. In Lindy Hop, you're doing this, right? In a smooth style Lindy, you have your knees slightly bent, but you're not doing a lot of the bounce aspect. And also, the other difference, and we're going to explain the difference, show you the differences, but what's going to be, I think you'll find nice about this, is the actual patterns that we present. You can translate into rock and roll very easily. So, you know, you can work on the style if you want to, but if you want to just take these patterns and incorporate it into your rock and roll, that's great too. What Dean Collins did is usually when you're in Lindy Hop, what happens after the 1-2 is you meet in the middle. You both triple together. In his style, the leader was anchored. The leader stayed in one place and the follower had to run their guts out to get to the leader. So when we're doing, for example, Lindy Hop, your full turn was 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's also rounded. In Collins Lindy, it was 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you see the difference? All right.
See who's doing the work?
Ain't it lovely? However, leaders,
Which one you like?
the hardest thing, now followers, you don't believe this, but the hardest thing is staying anchored. Is staying in place and doing a triple just right here. So,
The hardest thing is swallowing.
yes, dear.
Thank you.
We don't want to have domestic on stage. I'll agree with everything. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 was a whip or a full turn.
But it's a whip instead of just an easy
Circle.
turn. You can see how it starts and it goes,
Technical stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to start in closed position. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, then 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That was the 1, 2 also. All right. So leaders, get your partner in closed position, please.
Followers, give it to your leader in close position.
What we're going to do is not do a lot of this at all. We're just going to keep the hand here and go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's do that together.
What's a little different about this basic, perhaps, is the followers, you want to, after the rock step, you want to keep your right foot forward, and you should keep your left foot forward until the rock step. So this is going to anchor you into the ground a little bit differently than if you're going triple.
All right, we're in here. Let's try that basic a few times. Here we go from rock step and rock step, triple 1, do it again. Rock step, triple 1, triple 2, and rock step 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Good. Now what we're going to do is a throw out, and we'll put a switch at the end of it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. Now, notice what I'm doing. Notice where my left hand is, leaders. It's just going from here to there. Versus pulling around. I'm going to use my right hand. Push. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's try that together. 5, 6. Here we go. Rock, step, triple 1, triple 2. Now, leaders, what I want is to have you anchored down here.
You have to stay in place when we do this anchored style. When the follower comes zooming over there, you have to stay anchored, and we have gross amounts of momentum depending on how big we are.
I'm not touching that one.
I usually have a lot of momentum when I'm going over there. So if Jonathan's not really anchored, I pull him off balance.
So if I'm standing down here, I can, but if I reach up and she comes in, whoa. All right. So that means I want to get anchored here. So 3 and 4, I can catch her here, then send her the other direction if we're doing a whip. All right, so let's do that throw out again. And think about anchoring yourself into the ground. Here we go, from 1, 2. We'll do a basic first, then the throw out. And basic. 1, 2, 3, and pull. Throw out is next. And 1, 2, 3, and pull. 5 and 6. Good, now followers. When you do that throw out, some of you are tending to dip your right shoulder like that. Well, they're not doing that. Keep your shoulders parallel to the ground as you go out. Make it nice and smooth. Here we go again. Basic and a throw out. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, and fall throw out is next, and rock, step, triple 1, triple 2. Cool. What's next? Pull through the bench.
I figured this out, what, an hour ago, and you expect me to memorize it?
Of course. Is the mic loud enough? Are the mics loud enough?
Oh yeah, you're loud. The thing is, you're being percussive here, so now you're kind of, we're hearing you.
That's better? Okay, fine. Okay, what's next?
I always have to make adjustments. Lindy to dance. 8 count.
What?
Lindy
To dance. Okay, we're going to do a full turn ending up in closed position. We're going to go 1, 2, and the follower can do a swivel, swivel.
Yeah, on your 1, 2 followers, we're just kind of going to throw this out today. 1, 2. You have an option. There's not that many options in this dance. Once you've said yes to the leader asking you to dance, that's your first option. Your second option is on 1, 2, you can make it a rock step, or you can make it a swivel, swivel. You can make it a kickball chant. Lots of things you can do on a rock step. But right now I'm going to be going swivel, swivel, because that's similar to what you've been doing today. If you feel comfortable, do that. If you want to, if rock step makes the most sense, you do a rock step. They're all equal.
All right, we're going to do what Frankie called a circle. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But leaders, you're going to stay anchored in the spot that you're in. That means after 1, 2, you're going to use your fingertips to lead. Just say, come here. And as you do your triple, you're not going to bring your shoulders forward. You're going to do it right underneath you. Triple step.
We're not
So
going to
you're staying in place.
We're going to get.
We're not going to get 2.
Yeah, we're not going to be too picky about this. But we're trying to give you an idea of the style. This style takes a while to get, so if you don't master this today, don't worry about it.
And you're not alone.
The followers, our job in this particular style of swing is to stay square to the leader unless, when in doubt, stay square to the leader. That means your hips and your shoulders facing the leader. So when he leads me in, I'm going to be going in this direction, but he's turning, so I'm going to stay square to him. So as I make my half turn, as I might change sides, I have to turn half a turn. Jonathan's staying in place, so I have to come in here and stay square to him. To do that during the triple step, after 1, 2, on a triple step, my first step is going to be forward, but I'm going to slightly turn my shoulders and my hips, so instead of taking a step and pointing my foot forward, I'm going to point my foot at Jonathan. This is the first step. My shoulders and my hips are looking at him. This is count 3. So we have 1, 2, or 1, 2, or 1, 2, whatever you want. Count 3 is forward. This is count 3. The and count, I'm still going to go that direction, but I'm going to take a step to my side so I'm facing him. And on count 4, I'm going to pivot on this foot and take a step onto my right foot. 4.
But she's still going that way.
But I'm still square. So what my footwork's going to look like, followers, is 1, 2, 3, and 4. The important part to get the super speed, shoulders over your hips, over your knees, over your feet, over your toes.
You got lucky with body parts.
No, I tried really hard. I have a hard time. I'm a slightly dyslexic and I get my body
Slightly.
parts. Shut up. And I get body parts mixed up, so sometimes I have to go this thing, because I know it's not an ankle, but that's all I can come up with, so you can laugh, it's all right. Shoulders over your hips, over your feet. If you take a step and we go rock step 1, that's a nice big step, but my body's not there yet. My body's only taken a step to here. So it's important to put your body over your feet. So after 1, 2, on the first count, count 3, I'm going to put my body over that foot. That's 3 and 4. 4. That's how you can get the speed. If you take a step, you can take a step as big as you want to, as long as you put everything over it. So you never really have to generally take a step wider than your hips or your shoulders. Pick the smallest one.
All right, so let's go rock step, triple step, and end up in closed dance position.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Try to float in like you're on feathers.
Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to stop you at a certain step, but I'm not going to tell you where. Get ready to freeze. Here we go, and rock step freeze. If your left foot, leaders, is beyond your right foot, that means you're stepping forward. Look where your left foot is, Rodney. Okay. I just about to show you. This is what you want to do. You want to go 1, 2, 3.
And that's fine for Lindy Hop. This is a slightly different style.
So what you want to do is go 1, 2, 3. Foot's right next to my right foot. It's the follower's job to hold bunsies.
Now we're giving you this, but we're not going to keep going over and over until you get it perfect. It doesn't matter that much, but the difference in the styles makes the leader anchored, and the only way the leader can be anchored is if they're staying in one place. You can move around or rotate, but don't travel.
So leaders, all I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't move forward at all. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. Here you go, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Followers, you gotta move it. Watch what Sylvia does. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look what would happen if I let go. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm getting there under my own power. I'm not relying on him.
Here we go. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now, leaders, the best way of keeping your balance is sitting back over your left foot with your right foot slightly forward. In this style, we cross in front, just to confuse you. So we're going to do this circle.
Behind, we won't hurt you with it.
We're going to turn make sure our hips are facing each other. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Step, step, triple step. So the whole thing is this. 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple step. Let's try it. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple step. Cool. Again. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, triple together, step, step, and triple to the side. Good. Got that? Okay, so let's start in closed position. We're going to do a basic, then a throw out, and then a circle to back to closed dance position, then a basic, and then a throw out, then a circle. You get the drift? Here we go. 5, 6, from closed position. Hold on. No, none of this. We're going to start here. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Throw out is next. 1, 2, triple step in the circle. 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Throw out is next. 1, 2, triple step, circle. 1, 2, triple together, step, step, triple to the side. 1, 2. Good. Let's try with some music. Close dance position. 5, 6, here we go. Rock step, triple step, throw out. Triple step, circle. Triple step, 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 triple step, rock step. Yo-yo. Keep going. When I leave there, down, everywhere. Keep going, over and over. Just going, I'll let it roll. realize at this point, you're fairly brain dead. Yeah, it's been a long day. And
Be nice to you.
we're going to be, well, we're hoping to be nice to you. We just want to make sure we don't have too many domestics going on by the end of this session.
And we're going to try to be easy.
By the way, someone was asking about the CDs and what we were playing. That last one was from Rockin' Louie and the Nano Jammers. We told someone we'd play some Rockin' Louie, and we just did. She loves doing that. All right, what we're going to do next is easy. It's called a kick step with an overturn.
But it's not jumping around.
We're going to go.
Most of you know a regular kick step, right? You guys do the
You're going to do
kick
that
step.
kick, and rock step.
It's the same thing, you're just gonna turn her over.
All right, so we're going to go rock step. Now, leaders, to get the follower to kick, your right hand comes into play. You want to kind of lean her back slightly.
Lean yourself
You're
back.
leaning back also, and then we're going to go kick, step, kick. Now, as we step, we will not turn, leaders. We'll use our right hand to turn.
Right hand.
We are not pulling. We are
No.
going to go turn.
Whoa, see how we turn extra? That's the overturn, or the turnover. It's not.
So, let's get that far.
The leaders, the temptation is going to be after rock, step, go kick, step, kick, and you use your left hand, and all that's going to do is bring us across. So you need to use your right hand only to pivot the follower.
Okay, get your partner in this position and drop the front hand. Now, forget the kick. Just using your right hand, leaders,
Followers, put your weight on your right foot.
turn
Or
the
left.
partner. Now, the followers, you should feel standing straight up. Now, turn the follower back.
You shouldn't have to lean over. Everybody should be upright, no matter if you're tall and short, makes no difference.
It's as though there's a pole here. She's just rotating around that pole. Okay? Nugga, nugga, nugga. Nugga, nugga, nugga. All right, so let's go. Rock, step, kick, turn, step. Here we go. You can hold on to both hands now. And rock, step, kick, turn, step. Now, we're going to do kick, step again. Kick, step. Now on rock step, we're going to use our right hand to open her up again.
Pivot her around her left foot.
Rock step. That's all there is to it.
Kind of, sort of.
Let's try it from rock step. Very slowly and rock step, kick, overturn, kick, step, and rock step.
That rock step's from the next page.
If you end up on the wrong foot, you're simply not changing weight. It's left, right, okay? Here we go again from rock step, and rock step, kick, turn, step, and rock step. That's it.
Followers, if you are not in a social situation and you want to be big,
Flamboyant?
that's a good one.
Mhm.
That's a word I'm surprised you know.
Whoa! I know, you're being facetious.
Who has the glitz on?
Subtlety is my forte. Here we go. And rock step, kick, turn, step, rock step. And if you want to be flamboyant,
Followers, what you can do is you can be flamboyant, but you need, to be self-supportive.
just like in life.
Just in life. They're cute, don't trust them. You need to take care of yourself. Rock step, kick step, ha, ha. I can do that, but he is not holding me up, because if I go, hold me up, he may go, I don't think so. Inadvertently, I've had leaders drop me. So,
Kick,
kick, step. As I do this, I'm really leaning back, but if you let go, I'm self-supporting, for the most part. You don't want to go, oh God. That wasn't that bad.
and my hand almost slipped under your chest.
All right, we'll leave that there.
Uh-huh.
So as you do this, fellas, if you want to do a developed pay, that's fine, but make sure that the foot that's underneath you still has the weight. Don't allow your shoulders and your weight to get back here. We're
Okay.
out in front of the leader. Don't fall over and it hurts.
Here.
So, go for it.
5, 6 from rock step. rock, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, rock, step. What's next? That was too easy. Let's do another pattern.
Swing out, follower, underarm.
Swing out with a follower inside underarm. Okay. Next step, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 underarm, 6, 7, and 8.
Easy, except we just have to make sure we don't have that chest stuff.
Yeah. Leaders, we're going to go after rock step. We're going to move around in front of the follower on the triple step without pulling her forward. Let's just do that together. Rock, step, triple in front. Here we go. Rock, step, triple in front. No, don't send her. You move around here. So let's try that again. Everyone's facing the stage. And rock, step, leaders look at the back. Now all the leaders should be looking at those lovely mauve curtains. Triple step. Now, pews. Yes, dear. Now, what we are going to do on this triple, instead of just having, well, what we're going to do as we do this triple is we will have brought our hand up to here. So instead of just going rock, step, triple in front, we're going to prepare for this next step by bringing the hand up, triple step.
But don't bring the hand up any farther than the follower's upper arm being parallel to the ground. This is as far as you can bring it up. The tendency will be to bring it up to your height, leaders. Don't do that. You want to bring it up from below the waist, but think about shooting for the follower's ear level with your hand. Don't go way up there. It looks dumb and it annoys us.
All right, now, so let's get to that with the hand up. Rock, step, bring the arm up. And rock, step, bring the arm up. Now, leaders, what we're going to do is step down that way towards the stage onto our right foot. As we do this, we're going to pull with our right hand so the follower goes forward.
We're going to walk straight forward onto our left foot.
And all we're going to do is drape this arm in front of her face. Now, notice how loose this is. It'll just be like that with the elbow pointing down. Now, so we're going to step to the stage, pull, and then let go of the right hand, step, and then she goes forward again, step, and you finish the basic with a triple step.
It's important that we're going to do it from this side. We've gone 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want the follower to walk straight forward. That means you have to get out of our way. So think about going sideways to get out of the follower's way. We step on 5, step on 6, triple, 7, and 8. Most importantly, of course, is don't touch our chest ever.
Yes.
On the dance floor.
Leaders, when you pull, do not trail across her chest here. That's rude.
So, that's not a social dance thing, that's something else.
All right, so followers, if they do it the first time, it's an accident. If they do it a second time, you can, well it's a little easier if you take your left arm and kind of push their hand down.
Or just hide yourself.
All right, so we're going to go 1, 2 in front, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go. 5, 6, very slowly. Rock, step, bring the hand up, step, step, and triple step. Okay, again. 5, 6, here we go. Rock, step, bring the arm up, and step, step, triple step. Leaders, what you want to do is use the right hand and pull her forward. Triple step. As I step back, I use my right hand. Step, step, triple step to get her moving.
He's not using just his arm to get me forward because he's stepping that way. No, if I'm doing the leader's part, I'm standing in front of my follower right now. You want to get the follower move straight ahead. If you just put your foot back and move your arm, your body's still in place. She's going to run into you. So as you need the connection with your hand on the follower's back, and as you step down that way, turn your upper body, which will help pull the follower through. And then you've got to let go so you don't get kneed.
All right.
But step that way, guys.
Here we go again.
From where?
5, 6 from rock, step. 1, 2, arm up, 3 and 4, pull 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Let's do a basic and close position, and then the kick step over turn, and then the swing out with the inside underarm. So basic, kick step, swing out underarm. And 5, 6, here we go. Basic, triple, kick, step. Here we go. Kick, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, swing out is next. Rock, step, get in front and underarm and triple step. Again, that sucked.
Well, no, it didn't suck. It was just different.
All right, we're all facing the stage. Now, remember on the swing out, leaders, you're going to move in front and bring the arm up in the air, and then pull, and you should be facing the stage when you finish this little sequence. Okay? So, let's try it again. 5, 6 with a basic first. A rock, step, kick, step, overturn is next. Lean her back and go. Kick, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, swing out is next. Move in front on the triple. Bring the hand up, underarm, triple in place. Yeah, that was much better. Here we go again. 5, 6, basic first. A rock, step, triple step, kick, step, lean back, kick, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, swing out. Bring the arm up on the triple. Arm up, underarm, stop right, freeze. If you started facing the stage, you should be still facing the stage, leaders. You should be facing the same wall that you started. Here we go. Let's try with some music. And then, of course, you can do a full circle and start all over. And just a gigolo, 5, 6, facing down. Kick, step, overturn. Kick, step, kick, overturn. Swing out with the arm in the air. And an underarm. And you're on your way. And you could pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolo's. Life goes on without me. And just a gigolo everywhere I go. Even though the part I'm playing, big for every dance, certain huge romance. Oh, what to say. And there will come a day, and you will pass away. Lord, what will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolo's. Life goes on without me, 'cause I've got nobody. Oh, and nobody just for me. Nobody just for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And sing on, he loves out all the time. She will only be, but we both see, but live up. I've got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody just for me. There's nobody just for me. Nobody just for me. Hey, bro! I've got nobody. Nobody just for me. Nobody just for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Once I
some sweet mama, come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't no bad there. And I sing up, we left out, give it all to me, on me, baby, I'm a sugar, dollar, ain't got no fire, baby, ain't nobody, it's nobody, ain't no one, stop seeing the wall, open it, nobody, can call me.
All right, very good. Did you have a question? What? Oh, help. Okay. Help. All right, what's the help for? What do you need the help on? On the swing out? The last one? Okay. Rock step. Leaders, all you do is, I'm facing this wall on the triple, I'm going to move in front of her and not pull her forward as I go triple step.
The leaders are moving and the followers are staying. Like generally, you're used to like shoving her around and she does stuff. Well, now leave her. We've been doing a lot of work, so leave us where we are. And you just
rock step, triple step.
You get in front of us for a change. That's all.
That's it. Now with the right hand, you're going to step back on your right foot and bring the hand in front of her face. Step, step, triple step, rock step. It's got to be step, step. It's not another triple. It's not triple, triple. It's triple step, step.
Think about it. Triple step, walker under triple step or something.
All right. So it's rock step, triple step.
This is a walk.
Walk, triple step. All right, now we're going to do another step. Now, some of you have done this before, some of you haven't. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
But then we're going to put something on the end of it in a minute.
All right.
We call this a double slide. Now, we teach this as a mirror step, or that we're both doing it at the same time. If you want your follower to do this, the only way we know of doing it is verbal, to tell them. But we teach this so that you can do it together that way, or you can do it separately. If Jonathan's just doing a simple underarm, he can decide to put this in. And I don't have to. Or I can put it in. Alright, so it's a syncopation in a way. You can do this on any basic where you're apart from each other. Doesn't
work here.
You can, but it's a lot easier apart. So we want to teach it to you together and make it a specific step that way. But I want you to realize that you can do this, followers or leaders, on your own. If you're dancing with a real beginning person and you're on your 400th underarm, stick this in there.
All right. Now, what we're going to do is have a little mantra here. You can stand right where you are. I want you to say rock, step, triple step.
Rock, step, triple step.
Cross, slide.
Cross, slide.
Hold.
Hold.
Step, step.
Step, step.
Okay, let's see if you can say that. Rock, step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step. Now, rock, step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step. If you cannot say it, you don't have a prayer on doing it. Believe me.
So we've got
rock, step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step. So let's get up to that point. Leaders,
let's go right to triple step and stop right there.
All right, leaders, would you face that wall? No, I take it back. Face that wall, please.
Followers, face your leaders.
What we are going to do, leaders, is go rock, step, triple step. She's going to go do an underarm.
Because you lead us.
Because we'll lead an underarm. And we're going to make a hand change at the end. We're going to go rock, step, triple switch hands. And we're going to end up facing the stage, but they'll end up facing the other wall.
So followers, we're going to end up making a half turn. We're going to turn 180 degrees. Leaders are going to turn grossly 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3,
Make the hand
and
change.
4.
We made a hand change here.
All right, so let's try that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Together.
And that's as far as we're going. Don't split it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Now, leaders, on 5, we're going to cross our right foot in front. But what we're going to do is think about pulling this right foot in, leading with the heel.
We call it bad ballet position.
I am not crossing my right foot over. What I'm doing is I'm bringing my heel to my right toe and kind of pushing the toe out of the way. Notice?
Keep your knees bent or your legs are going to hurt.
All right, I'm not here. I'm here and my knees are bent. Okay, that's the cross.
Followers are cross on count 5. We're going to take your left foot and cross behind. And we also want to get in the bad ballet position. This doesn't work too well if you lock your knees. I mean, you can, but it's a lot easier to keep your knees bent.
Keep your knees bent.
It's important to have your toes, your left toe pointing to the left and your right toe pointing to the right. This is cross. Slide is what it says. Push out. Now,
it is not this.
on the slide, you get in your bad ballet position. Now, if you put the weight on your whole flat foot, you have a lot of resistance, you have a lot of friction. So what you want to do is, as you push out, you want to think about, I don't want you to lift your toes up this much, but you want to get the weight onto the balls of your feet. Also, if you think about trying to use the outsides of your thighs or just the insides of your thighs, unless you're really strong, it's not going to work too well. Think about taking your body and pushing it into the ground between your feet. That usually helps. So we go push.
Push
Okay,
it down.
let's get that far.
All right, so we'll just go rock, step, triple step, cross.
Slide.
Oh, cross, slide.
And
Okay.
then we'll stop.
Rock, step, triple step, cross, slide. Here we go. And rock, step, triple step, cross, slide.
Okay, wait a second. Now, most of you are sort of okay, but a lot of you, I want you to slide out as much as you can before you hurt yourself, but don't do the splits, all right? Now, without moving your body to the left or the right, pick up one of your feet.
I can't.
It's difficult.
Ooh.
It's tough. You have to make a gross body change. So when you make this slide, what I want you to do is not slide wider than your shoulders. It's a slide, but you don't want to make it wide. Because we're going to have to pick up one of our feet, and we're not going to have time to adjust with our body.
The next count is easy. It's a hold. We do nothing.
Yay!
Press,
Sucker!
slide, hold. Now we're going to go step, step. What we're going to do is go left, right, leaders, and bring our feet together. Step, step.
Followers, we're going to go right, left. Some people want to cross. I don't care. Makes no difference. The point is bring them underneath you and go right foot with all the weight on it, left foot with all the weight on it, so your right foot's ready to go. Because
All
we're
right.
already going.
So let's get here. We're going to do the cross, slide, hold, step, step. So leaders, your weight is on your left foot. Followers, weight is on their right
We're going to
foot.
cross behind follower type.
Here we go. Cross, slide, hold, step, step. Now what we're going to do, leaders, is pull a follower across the front of our body
This is
and make
three.
a hand change.
This is 3 and 4.
Triple switch, and then triple in place, triple step.
So the count for you number folks is 1, 2, 3 and 4, cross 5, slide 6, hold 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So your slide, your hold step is where your rock step normally would be.
All right, let's try it. Leaders, you're facing that wall.
Nothing says you couldn't stick a rock step in there, but that's kind of the weenie way of doing it.
Technical dance terminology here. From rock step, please. And rock step under arm switch, hands, cross, slide, hold, step, step, pull back, triple step, triple step. Okay, now, leaders, when you make that hand change, what you want to do is not make the hand change up here, is the hand is right down here. I'm going to go rock, step, triple, and switch.
So it's not
Not a big deal.
If you take the arm and you make it up here, we may very well not end up turning into really fast music. Also, it looks
Stupid.
there you go.
Here we go. Let's do it again.
Not that we have an opinion.
5, 6. Here you go. Rock, step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step, pull back, triple step, rock, 1, 2. Now, follow, yes. What?
No, it's a 6
No,
here.
it's a 6. Musically, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Just to confuse you.
All right, let's do that again.
And then we'll do the variation.
5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, triple switch hands, cross, slide, hold, step, step, triple switch hands, triple step. Okay, now this time, remember we did that mantra? I want to hear the mantra.
Oh, you're mean.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Mean, man, mean.
I'm just involving all of their senses at the same time. Here we go. I want to hear that mantra. 5, 6, here we go. Rock, step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step, triple step, triple step. All right, again, here we go. I want to hear it. 5, 6, here we go. Rock,
Step, triple step, cross, slide, hold, step, step, triple step, triple step.
all right, not bad. Let's try this music.
I'm not quite sure how fast this is, so we'll find out.
Believe me, if you practice by saying, I mean, I'm not just trying to be silly about the mantra, but if you can say it out loud, chances are you have a prayer of doing it. It's making you think just a little faster. You want to make that hand change when she goes under. Okay, here we go, I think.
Hang on. I think that's a little too fast. Let's see what this one does.
We'll try it.
They want slower though, don't they?
Yeah.
I'll be nice for the one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 45 minutes left.
All right, let's do it without the music. 5, 6, here we go. Rock, step, triple switch hands, cross, slide, hold, step, step, triple switch hands, triple step, rock, step. Followers, one thing is when they pull you after you've done rock, step. When you do your triple, don't go forward, together, forward. Think about going run, 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 taking all 3 steps forward.
Remember,
Run, run, run.
we get to move a lot in this particular style.
So if you just go run, together, run,
It's only 2 steps.
it's only progressing 2 steps forward. But if you take small steps and go run, 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 it sounds stupid, but it'll get you there. All right.
Try not to go prance, prance, prance. Well, that was smart.
Prance, prance, prance.
Yeah. Don't be
Run, run, run.
don't be doing that prancing step.
One. 5, 6, here we go. Rock, step, switch, cross, slide, hold, step, step, triple switch, triple step, rock, step. Yo-yo!
Everybody's gonna be there.
If you want some help, just flag us down. If it's too fast, do it without the music.
Don't be tired. Long John said it goes down the line. We got the 007. The fucking eye and bringing all the guys from I spy. Till rock and roll. Gonna like the function and the junction. Sister, you better come on now. Talk about that function and the junction.
Rodney, do you have another one of these boards? Alright. Some of you thought I was kidding until I put the music on as far as that mantra goes.
Oh, hey. Now,
You've got to be able to say it to music.
now it's most of you, where you're having your problem is the fact that, well, where's the rock step? The whole step, or the whole ball change, that's where the rock step usually is. So your rock step is not there. It's turned into something else.
There's no rock step.
Except at the beginning and at the beginning of the next pattern. Go on with what you want to do.
Okay, now what we're going to do is sequence this. We're just going to put everything together slowly. So that means we're going to do a basic, a throw out,
The 6 count
just
shuffle,
6 down, then a circle back to close position, and then the kick step with the overturn, kick step, overturn, kick, and then the basic, we'll do a basic here, and then the swing out with the underarm, triple step, 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 triple step, and then we'll do a basic, I'm being nice, and then we'll do the double slide, ta-dum. Okay, fine, here we go. We'll go through it, don't worry, we'll go through it real slowly. Starting with the basic, in closed position, 5, 6, basic first, rock, step, triple step, throw out is next, rock, step, triple out, circle back to dance position, triple step, 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 kick step with the overturn, here we go, kick, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, up basics, next, rock, step, swing out this time with the underarm,
Good job,
rock,
alright.
step, triple,
Stop! You gave them a basic where we hadn't had one.
yeah, I gave you basics, so we're going to go back.
And many of the Swift people didn't need it.
Alright, I'm sorry, we're going to throw in the basic after that overturn kick step. So here we go with the basic. Then the swing out underarm. 5, 6, basic and rock step, triple step, swing out underarm. Bring the arm up on the triple step, underarm, and basic in place, triple step, double slide is next.
Wait,
Okay,
we all got back into dance position.
we're throwing basics in to be nice.
No, but
We're going to do a basic here,
a swing
and then
out,
a swing out with the underarm.
stay in place, stay open,
Just do a basic,
stay here.
chill out, and then do the double slide, bum, ba-dum, triple step, triple step. All right, here we go. Basic, swing out with an underarm,
Basic and open
double
position.
slide. 5, 6, basic, and rock, step, triple step, swing out with the underarm. Rock, step, arm in the air, underarm, do a basic, stay in place, stay in place, a double slide,
Underarm
and
slide.
here we go, triple switch hands, cross slide, hold step, step, triple and switch, triple step, rock, step, good. Now, let's try that whole sequence again, yes, Jamie? What? Yeah, you can think of it as a ball change. Hold, ball change. Step, step, same thing. Okay, here we go again. From the top. Closed position. Are you ready? Boy, you're a sour-looking group at this point. You're looking at me as though you could kill. 5, 6, 5, don't tell them that. 5, 6, basic first. A rock step, triple step, throw out is next. Rock step, triple step, full circle here. Rock step, triple together, step, step, kick, step, overturn. Here we go. Kick, step, kick, overturn, kick, step, up, basic, stay in place. Triple step, swing out with the underarm, move in front, leaders. Triple step, swap, step, up, basic, stay right there. And triple step, a double slide. Here we go. Under switch hands, cross slide. Hold step, step, back switch hands. Triple step, rock step.
Take the basic step.
You want to take the basics out?
Well, that seems to be what's messing them up.
Okay, we'll take the basics out.
Well,
Kick, step, overturn, right into the swing out, underarm, and a double
so
slide.
easy. I need to be doing something wrong.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're not getting the basics. Okay. That's what I call a basic here. This is what I call a basic in open position. I was trying to give you some think time. So, I guess we'll throw them out. We'll go kick, step.
What we do a basic?
Throw out. No, I'm starting midway.
Oh, we're not starting from.
I'm just doing this.
We didn't do we didn't do the basic, the throw out, but we did it in.
All right, we're back to the second part of this sequence. We're going to do the overturn and then right into the swing out with the underarm and right into the double slide. Okay? Here we go, but this time from the top.
Basic.
Throw out.
Cover out.
Bring her back.
In a circle.
Kickies. Swing out with the underarm, double slide. 5, 6, here's your basic. Rock step. Triple step, throw out is next. Here we go.
Job.
Triple
6
step,
down.
circle back,
8
dance
down.
position. Triple step, march, march. Kick step is next. Here we go. Kick step, kick overturn. Swing out with the underarm, bring the arm up with the
Nice and
triple.
front.
Triple step, march, march, double slide. Here we go. Under and switch, cross slide, hold step, step, back and switch, triple step, rock step. Okay.
Music.
Music. Here we go. That's a double slide. 5, 6, basic and a throw out. A circle to dance position. Hold on to her. A kick step overturn. Swing out with an underarm. Move in front on the triple. Triple in front, underarm. Double slide. Triple step, cross slide, hold step back, triple switch, triple step, rock step, and you're on your own. Keep going and we'll come around and help you out. These steps. These all these steps. Okay. Couple problems that seem common to everyone. With that swing out and the underarm, leaders, one thing you can think about is as you're doing the triple step, think about doing a partial frame with the followers so that their arm is up like this. Alright, what we're going to do is create part of a frame. That's right.
Like a bogey.
Rock, step, bow girl. Alright, here's the upper part of the frame. Now, I'm just going to easily drape this hand right up in front. Step, step, triple step.
You don't want the follower to turn right away. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, and 4. On count 5, you want the follower to walk straight ahead. But if you left the hand here and we went 5, it's going to be hard to get this over my head at this point. It's possible, but it's not going to be pretty. So you want on count 5 the follower to walk straight ahead and just start draping this in front of us. 5. And then on 6.
See that lovely frame face there?
On 6, there's a follower. Oh, shut up.
That was an honest call. It was.
Yeah, right. Just right. On count, yeah, right. On count 6, as you keep walking forward, leaders bring the arm down, and that helps turn the follower. We get the idea that we're going to turn back to look at you on our triple step.
All right, let's do that swing out with the underarm. Let's all face the stage. I want you to go rock, step, triple, and stop right there. Rock, step, triple, and stop. And rock, step, triple, and stop. Now, notice where, see what, you've got your hand in front. You want it just here. Okay? Now, let's finish. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, and 8.
We want this to be fairly simple and comfortable for the followers. We always want this to be comfortable for the followers.
All right. Remember, your job is to make the followers feel fabulous and look fabulous.
Buy me jewelry.
Get a grip. There we go, from rock step. And rock step, bring the arm up and under step, triple step. There we go. Again, same noise. 5, 6, here we go. Rock step, frame her face and underarm and triple step. That's better.
The only reason we have to have that arm up on count 4 is if we don't. Watch how weird this looks. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's too abrupt for the follower. And to fast music, it doesn't feel good. So we're just trying to prepare a little early. It's like packing your bags the night before you leave.
1, 2, pack your bags, leave the airport.
Yeah. If you do it just right away, we just want you to prepare so the follower has a chance to cope.
Okay.
I'm getting older. I need these extra hints. You know?
Now, the other thing that most people are having trouble with is on the double slide.
A lot of
We
people want
went through that mantra. Yeah, a lot of you want to count to 8, but
Which
it's 2 6s.
But if you want to count to 8, if that's what your heart's desire, you can count to 8 as long as you take the rock step away. Then go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, hold 7, and 8, but you get no rock step. You're going to have to, right away, you're going to triple on 3 and 4, 5, and 6. That make sense? So a couple people said we really want it to be an 8. You can make it an 8. It's just that you got to triple on the way back.
Also, when we've got the music on and you're practicing, if you find the double slide is giving you some trouble, just with your partner agree to stop and do it only as fast as you can say the mantra. If that means you go rock, step, with, hold, step, rock, slide, hold, step. You get the idea. Take it as slow as it needs to go so that you can say it. If you can say it, chances are you will have a prayer. So don't necessarily think you always have to be dancing with music. Inform your partner, however, that you want to do it not to the music.
The reason why we're being pretty adamant that this is 2 6s is remember we talked about this being something the followers can do independent of the leader. of course, you could do the double slide like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, hold 7 and 8, and then do a rock step, triple step. There's nothing that says you can't do that, but if that's the way you always do it, that'll make it so that the follower can't do it independent of the leader, and the leader can't do it independent of the follower, because you kind of messed around with the time and you made a 10 count thing there. So the way we're doing it now is Jonathan could do this, as we showed you before. Jonathan can just do it on any old underarm he wants to.
And so should she.
So Jonathan's just going to go do a whole basic rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, triple step. Is there someone else here?
She's not paranoid.
I keep saying midgets back there.
Did you eat today?
Oh, did I eat today?
All right.
Have these people fed me their lunch today?
All right. Now, give the followers the switches.
Okay, followers on your 1-2s, you can do your rock step, you can do your swivels. In this style of swing, the swivel, in Lindy Hop, it's a little bit prancing up and you're supposed to be sassy. In this style, you're going to be more anchored. So on your 1-2, you want to stay down a little bit more and kind of grind it 1-2. You want to generally keep your upper body still. It doesn't mean stiff, but if you take your upper body and go 1-2, you notice what happens to Jonathan's hand. I'm leading it. That ticks him off. So what you want to do... Ooh, so good.
I know. So much.
You want to leave the hand there. So as you're doing your 1-2, the leader shouldn't feel you doing this. They should see you doing it, but not feel you doing it. So if we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2. 1-2 becomes a little bit abrupt. So we like to prepare, kind of back to the 4, kind of prepare a little bit earlier on that second triple step. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. On this last triple step, instead of just right in place, I'm going to slightly step back, and then together, and then on count 6, I'm going to pivot on my right foot, and as I step on my left foot, I'm going to prepare by swiveling to the left. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. I've set up for my swivels for 1, 2. That kind of make sense? Don't all jump up and down at the same time.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of heads going, oh yeah!
Followers just by yourselves. You don't have to worry about going anywhere.
Leaders and chill.
We're going to go.
You don't switch.
I'll break this down for you now, then we'll do it together. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That's where we're going to go. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
Oh,
Or back to the
times.
left. Here we go, followers. 1, 2, 3, and 4, back together left. All your weight should be on your left, but your right foot should be free. Again, how they doing? Smile when they're ready. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
Better.
Okay? 2 more times and we'll go 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Again, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
Other way. Yeah.
So,
all the weight should be in your left foot at the end.
The footwork is still the same. Normally we're going 1, 2, triple with the right, triple with the left. It's the same thing. 1, 2, triple with the right, triple with the left. It's just that we're kind of going left at the end of it. Now our next 1, 2 will be swivel and step on 1, swivel, step on 2. Yeah? Okay. From the top of the flannel rock step, and we'll set up, we'll swivel on 1, 2, and just keep going. See, until Jonathan makes a funny face. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, to the left, and swivel, swivel, 3 and 4, back to the left, swivel, swivel, 3 and 4, back to the left, swivel, swivel, 3 and 4, back to the left, swivel, swivel, 3 and 4, back to the left, swivel, swivel. They're making a funny face now.
Yeah, they're having trouble doing it one after the other. They got it the first time. Followers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you go back, what you can do is you can kind of hook this foot behind without throwing your hips back together left.
But don't make it a coaster step.
Yeah, it's just bump, 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 bump. Okay, a lot of you are working too hard.
What I want you to do now is stand with your partner. Followers, put both of your hands on your leader's shoulders.
We're just acting as a pole here, leaders.
No, you're a big, strong hunk of stuff.
Keep shoveling it, dear.
So we're going to do it. This is what I want you to just watch. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2. The reason why I'm having you have the hands on leader's shoulders is that's going to keep you from turning your shoulders too much. So keep the hands on the shoulders. We'll go rock step, triple step, back together left, swivel, swivel, and see where we are. Here we go. Rock step, triple step, back together left, swivel, swivel. See?
That's better.
See, your shoulders are staying square. If I had you out here, most of you would be going rock step, triple step, da 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 da, boom, boom, with your whole body. Just fabulous. Here we go again. Leaders are doing fine. All the leaders are leading beautifully. I think this is Warren's favorite step, right? Here we go. And rock step, triple step, back together left, and swivel, swivel. Good. We'll do it again. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Swivel 1, swivel 2. Yeah. Kind ish.
Triple step.
Now.
Left, right, left.
Same basic as we've been doing.
Yes.
Now what we're going to do, just to confuse you, because we need to do this at some point, we're going to pretend we're going to do, well, we haven't done any counts at open, have we?
We're going to throw out, which is probably going to be used.
Throw out as we haven't done any.
No,
Okay. Never mind, we don't have to. Yay! So, from out here, and let's go.
All right, we're going to go from our very first step. We're going to do a basic, and then a throw out. So the followers will go out, triple step, back to the left, and switch, switch. We might as well give the leader something to do here.
Followers, what you want to do is basically work from your ribs down. You want to grind it in here, not the whole body. Okay? It looks fabulous in skirt.
Leaders, what you can do when
we're grinding.
when they're grinding,
We can throw money.
triple step, rock step, triple step. If you're down here low and anchored, instead of going rock step, you can do a kick ball change.
But
or kick
only
step.
if you do not kick your neighbor. No. Kiss me off. Big time. Oh, I did.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
But we're not doing
We're not doing that. But we'll do that kickball change if
Leaders,
you
you
want.
can always go rock step.
Yeah, if you want to, just go rock step. If you want to try this kickball change,
It's called a hitch kick, but please do not make it a donkey kick like it. You want
it's
to
not doggy pissing on the fire hydrant.
You want to
Kick,
brush
step,
the floor to make
Yeah,
it.
think about it. It's not way up here. It's just right behind me and close to the floor. Kick, step, step.
Caress the floor, guys.
All my weight is over my right foot. Now, don't go back. Just keep your weight over your right foot. Kick, step, step. I'm just barely putting that left foot down. Kick, step, step. Kick, step,
It's
step.
like a kickball change, but your weight stays over your right foot leader types.
So, let's try it with our partner. We'll do a basic and a throw out.
And if you want to do a regular rock step, go for it.
Here we go. From rock step and basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Throw out is done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. 1 and 2. Alright. Then we'll do a full circle dance position and do it again. 5, 6. Basic first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Throw out next. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. Full turn circle. Triple step. Step. Basic. Rock step. Triple step. Throw out again. Here we go. Triple step. Kick, step, step, and triple step, and march, triple step, rock, step, go. All right, let's just take that little sequence with some music. So Now followers, when you go out, think about leading with your right shoulder. Trip, pull, out. Then it's easier to go back together left and grind it. Okay. Here we go with some music. Five, six, base in, rock step, triple step, roll out. Triple step, back to the left, switch, triple step, mark, school basic. And another throw out. Stay down low, leaders. And quick step. Basic. And a throw out. Back to the left and switch. And a basic. Throw out. And you're on your own. Alright, now let's see if we can do that whole sequence again.
We're not going to do the other two patterns?
Nope.
Okay, you guys have to come back tomorrow to learn the other stuff.
You've got enough patterns for the day, haven't you?
We were going to
That's
do
what I
the
thought.
head spin, but
No, one thing I'd like to do, actually let's do one more pattern. It's going to be a touch spin because I want to work on spins for everybody. It's an option, but what we're going to do is work on spotting. We're going to go rock, step, touch, step, triple step. Okay? You've done a tuck and turn, right? Where you let go?
now what do you call these things?
Tuck spin.
Tuck spin. Cool.
We call them what it is.
Alright, so there's the pattern's real easy. Rock, step, touch. On the step you're going to release the right hand, just push with your right step, triple step.
Followers in our, yes
What?
sir.
Oh, for 2 whole weeks, okay.
Well, it's real ingrained then.
Okay.
Followers, where we come from, when the leader lets go, we're the boss. But in this style of dancing, in other styles it's not the case, but in this style and some other ones, you need to stay within the 6-count basic. You can't decide. In West Coast you can decide, excuse me, I'm hanging out here for a while, amuse yourself. But in this style you have to be back and ready on 1. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 and 6. I can do how many ever spins I want, but I have to be ready on 1, 2. I can't go 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, I can't keep going. So if you choose to do a single, rock, step, tap, step, look, get him, fine. If you want to do a double, rock, step, tap, step, triple step, that's fine, but it's the same amount of time. You have that triple step to do it. The hint, 1, 2, 3. On count 4, if you just come down on your right foot, 4, and don't spin at all. I've done basically half a turn because he's behind me. 5 and 6 will be 5 and 6, and I probably will only get around 1 turn there. If on count 4, 1, 2, 3, on count 4 I let myself fly 4, and now as I do my 5 and 6, I can get around 5 and 6. So if you have what we call Velcro feet on count 4, you're only going to basically be able to do 1. If you let yourself glide around, just let yourself pivot and continue on. Same timing, you're not changing the timing at all, but you'll let yourself glide around, you'll be able to make it around twice. It's up to you, it's always your option.
So, let's do a basic and then a tuck spin.
Now, the leader may lead you in such a way as to indicate what they like, but it's still your choice.
Okay, basic first, then the tuck spin. 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, and 4 tuck spin is next. 1, 2, tuck spin, triple step. 1, 2. Yeah, now leaders, you must decide beforehand whether or not this is an underarm or a spin. And what you want to do is, for the spin, notice where the height of the hand here, touch. On step, I'm going to let go right here and push with my right hand. I'm not going to bring this left arm up in the air at all.
As soon as my hand gets anywhere around my chest pad, I figure I'm going under that thing, somehow. So if you don't want the follower to do an underarm, leave the hand around our waist level.
And just let go down here.
Do it down here, we know we're not going up. As soon as the hand comes up, it confuses us.
You could even do it with one
Like
hand.
kangaroos in the road, you keep the hand there.
What?
I understood.
Touch, spin, triple step. See, it's all in the right hand. Let's let go of the other hand. Let go of her right hand.
Let go with your left hand, leader.
5, 6, basic first. Rock, step, triple step, tuck spin is next. Rock, step, tuck, push, triple step, 1, 2.
Followers are doing it because the followers are doing it.
Okay, leaders, when you do a tuck, you don't want to just kind of dig in with your nails.
Ever.
What you want to do is have a whole hand and really bend at the wrist, in, out. It's a real...
The follower's assumption on this is 1, 2. I'm assuming that I'm going to make a weight change on count 3. So I've gone 1, 2. All my being is I'm going to step on my right foot. So what you have to do is keep the follower's weight on her left foot, which is the foot next to you, as you pivot. So you go, oh, I haven't made a weight change. You realize what the follower's assumption is 1, 2, step on count 3. You want her to go 1, 2, twist on 3. You really have to be adamant about turning her on our axis right here, not allowing the follower's weight to change. Then shove us, that nicely forces a weight change, and we finish with our triple.
Now, one other thing, followers. Now, I noticed some of you have a tendency to take this left elbow and hook it down a little bit. Okay, see how she's hooked down here? You want to be able to take it off the shoulder real quickly without going through their face.
So it's always important that this arm is extricable.
Ooh, good one, girl. All right, let's try that again. One-handed. 5, 6, basic. Now 1, 2, 3, and 4 tuck spin. Really use the wrist and. In, out, triple step, 1, 2. Good. Now, leaders, since we know what's coming next, what we should do is, as we do our 1, 2, is not just leave her here for 1, 2. I'm going to use my right hand to open her up a little bit more. 1, 2.
This does not mean here comes a tuck follower. All this is giving us kind of a longer runway to be able to feel the tuck. If we just do a rock step right in place on 1, 2, and they try to lead us in, it's not much of a contrast. I need a longer ramp to get going. So on 1, 2, Jonathan opens me up, which gives me a longer way to feel this lead change.
So let's do a basic and
Usually
do that tuck
easier
spin
to
again.
open her up to give her some, you gotta have her someplace for her to go.
5, 6, basic first. Rock, step, triple step. Now open up on rock step. Open up and in, out. Triple step. 1, 2. All right. Now, the reason I want, this is a fairly easy pattern, but the reason I want to present it is to give you a little hint on how to turn or spin better. Followers, what you want to do, as soon as you come around, do not duck your head down and try to look at the floor. Look at the leader. 1, 2. As soon as she comes around, she finds whoever she's dancing with, and stops her rotation at that point if she's just doing a single. Now, to go for the double.
I'm gonna spot twice. I'm gonna go tap, step, and as I do my triple step, I'm gonna come around. There's Jonathan. I'm gonna look for him again. Where's the guy? Don't just keep your head over your shoulders like this, and the room kind of twirls around, and you're gonna get a little bit dizzy. This is hard to spot with this headphone on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You see my hair go and the headphone fall off? That means I was spotting. So you have to get them all headphones so they can see if they fall off.
So, what I want you to do is, this is just a little exercise. Face your partner.
Followers, lead your partner. What we're going to do, followers, is we're going to look at the leader. We're going to start, I don't care what your footwork is, we can just kind of walk through it. You're going to keep looking at the leader, start turning
clockwise. Look as long as possible.
And stop.
Look at the leader.
Now stop yourself. Now, take your head, turn around, and find the leader over your right shoulder. Now keep turning around so you're square to him again, all right? So slowly, we start turning, look at the leader over your left shoulder, stop, turn around, find him over your right shoulder, and then continue around. Which you don't have to do, Vonda. You can get you a periscope. Okay? So followers, we're going to do that same thing this time without stopping. So we turn, whip our head around and find them again. How are they doing?
All right, do that again.
I have no idea what
Okay,
they're doing.
turn, look over to the left, right, and then bring your head around quickly and check them out.
Now you don't have to do snap spots. I mean, if you're a ballet dancer and you're trained and your neck's warmed up, that's fine. I can't do those because my neck hurts too much. But these are just generally, don't just focus out here and hope that you find leader again. You'll find that when you try to do doubles and triples, you're going to get sick. So you want to end up kind of looking for the goal line. The goal line should always be who you're dancing with, not somewhere else.
Okay, let's try that tuck spin again with a basic on top. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, open up and touch, step, triple step, and 1, 2. Good! Let's just have one last song. We'll do the whole sequence. And we're just adding on to that sequence a circle back to closed position so we can do the tuck.
I don't know how fast this is going to look.
That's fine. Here we go. Good
I don't know
luck.
where we are either.
Beyond
Just
the
listen,
sea,
I'll give you the clue.
somewhere
5, 6, basic, and up, throw out.
my love
A full circle back to closed position.
8 counts.
Do the kick, step, overturn,
That will say
and a swing out with an underarm,
somewhere
a double slide,
beyond the sea.
triple step, cross slide, full step, step, back, full turn, circle, hold on,
If I
let
could
go of our hand
find
and tuck.
words on
Tuck
my
and triple step, rock step. Good. Woo.
train,
Let's try that again.
I could
Here we go again.
and
1, 5, 6, basic now. A throw out.
watching me.
A circle back to closed position.
If I could fly, but
Step overturn.
then straight
A swing out with an underarm. Bring your hand up.
Say,
And a double slide. Triple step, cross slide. Hold step back. Full circle back, dance position. And let go and tuck. And 1, 2. You're on your own. Keep dancing.
Unknown will be the shore, and a kiss just before. All right, David, let's see. I'm gonna talk to you and never again I will say. And a kiss just before, and a little beyond the sea, and never again I will see. No more sadness, bye-bye. So long. And it's far.
Give yourselves a hand! You did a good job! And we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.